Well, hello, Glue Troopers Max and Max's models here, and we made a little progress on the Yak 3. I'll tell you some things I really like about this kit. It gives you the option of wheels up or wheels down, so it has two sets of landing gear doors, one that you see on it now. I decided to make it wheels up. I'm going to put it on a stick. And then the multi-paneled ones that are opened up and slid over each other for the wheels down. And of course it has the tail wheel. As you can tell, it's a retracting tail wheel, closed or open. So for a little 1/72 scale kit, that's a nice touch. I decided to go ahead and remove the propeller blades. I'm going to make the spinny prop. I'm going to cut clear plastic. Had a lot of trouble with this. The first couple of tries at getting that concentric blue ring to match what's on the instructions was trickier. The first couple didn't go well, so I had to clean them, reprime them. It took about 3 tries. Finally got it. It was easier once I removed the blades. And apparently the paint was a little too thick, so I would stick it in there and it wouldn't cling very evenly. One thing, if you're going to do the dip technique, is the paint has to be pretty well thinned. That one's on me. But hey, you know what? Live and learn. And the only really thing left to do at this point, paint the canopy, which thank God this thing has a very simple canopy, just basically 2 framing members. And cut the spinny prop, get it on, and then decal it, clear coat it, and put it on the stick. I'm using the old Goshawk stand. I ground off it says monogram F11C Goss. So it's gonna, came with the biplane. But there were some problems. I'll just confess, I took a bunch of photos earlier and I had a computer glitch and lost them. I was in the process of moving them from the phone to the computer, and the new version of Windows doesn't have the transfer function, so you either got to copy and then paste and then go back and delete them off your phone, or just go ahead and cut them out and load them. The danger of cutting them, loading them, which is much faster, is that if anything happens during the transfer, you lose them. So that's the last time I'll be doing that. Anyway, the wings had a really bad downward bow. I took little filings and bending. They weren't warped by themselves when I snapped on the fuselage. So there was actually quite a bit of fitting and putty, and I took pictures of all the putty seams and everything and show all the beautiful work I did. And now, since you'll never get to see it, I can say it was beautiful. But anyway, right now it is pretty much ready for me to put the Aztec on it and make the camouflage scheme and then go paint it off. But a few fit issues, nothing that you can't overcome, and that's about all there is to it. It's a pretty straightforward kit. I do really like the fact that it has the extra set of wheels on it. That's a very nice touch. And anyway, I also had to put a little red rim around the base to match what's on the picture. So that's that. I also got to work on Major Pluskat for the D-Day build. I'm carving up those and trying to, since they come with helmets, and Pluskat was wearing a hat when he was in his Kubelwagen accident, his hair was all messed up. I'm trying to use plastic putty to make his messed up hair. So anyway, that's where we're at. I was mostly doing other stuff today. Didn't do a whole lot of model building. So guys, maybe tomorrow I can finish this little Yak 3, and that'll be that. You take care of yourselves, and as always, model on. Ugh. Really? Flying sharks? Pew.